We're getting near the end of Dragon's Dogma now, relatively speaking.
Where shall we head?
Now, I'm experimenting with audio ducking for the first time. But I don't want it set too aggressive because I want the pawns to still be able to interrupt me because it's kind of funny. Anyway, gosh, what was I doing?
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
Yeah, I mean, their chitter-chatter can be annoying sometimes, but it's kind of endearing. I like the way they just kind of never shut up. Right, okay, before I progress, there is something I have to do.
I hear. Have your pick. What will it be today?
Where is it? Ah, my good old Worm King's ring. So I will have to put those away.
What will it be? Have your come again?
Because I intend to do the quest, which...
The inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Yes. I'm intending to do the quest that gives the Worm King's ring, and I don't want to accidentally hand it in early and mess everything up, though it has occurred to me it's night time, so let's fix that.
A fellow. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understand?
You know, I won't actually have any idea whether the audio ducking thing is working until I'm editing, so... As usual, you get to be my testing grounds. Whatever happens, happens. Anyway.
Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue apace.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I've more tasks that require your attention. Pray, it grieves
Recover
me.
stolen item.
An item was stolen from the castle's stores.
Yes, I know what it is.
It was a possession of the Duke's and a treasure of the realm. The Worm King's ring.
Indeed.
The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within the castle.
Wasn't me, even though I have like 20 of them.
But first, the ring...
Yes, I'll do it.
Well, to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what they know. That ring is a treasure to all Gransys, and a symbol of the Duke's authority. It must be found.
That's a good point. I hope the audio ducking didn't ruin my little conversation with him there. Right. Set that as the active quest. Let's see who we've got to go and chit-chat with.
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the castle.
Apparently so.
Even should they escape sight, the castle's construction hinders all who do not know it well.
Okay.
Our villain had a guide, or had some occasion to grow familiar with the castle.
Ew. You.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls.
Oh.
They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
The sorcerer, you say?
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Salomet, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return, but the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble Salomet would covet.
No doubt. Okay, well, I better report that to Blokey McBlokeface here.
Salomet. 'Tis a name that calls up bitter memories. Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gransorin, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets. Salomet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his ambitions. Once their research bore fruit, Salomet betrayed his grace and fled with the findings. He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his wake. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now. Perhaps aught about this ring that compels him.
You shouldn't speak so quietly, Aldous.
Let's hear from some others. Surely someone witnessed Salomet fleeing.
I'm sure someone... Oh, wait. Someone very close nearby did. You, Shorty.
A sorcerer, eh? Can't say as I've heard tell of... No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly-dressed man skulking about the quarry. More than his dress is odd if he's hanging around that place with no reason.
The quarry, you say?
Something about this matter. Let's ask around.
Wee you, wee you, wee you. Let's go. Whoa! What's that shadow? I saw that shadow.
There
there, Master. A griffin.
Ooh, Griffin. Where's my Griffin? There's my Griffin. Right. I need a corpse. Harpy! Harpy, come on, we've got to bait the Griffin. Bait the Griffin. I don't even have my Worm King's ring active. Griffin! Griffin! Where are you going? No, that's... Shit! Griffin! Don't you dare leave! Damn it, Griffin! We haven't got the music yet, so the Griffin's probably just messing around. I need another corpse. It's gonna bloody leave. Where's it? Where did I leave it? For sakes. Griffin! Oh, no, don't jump onto the rock, you pillock! Griffin! Get down here!
The water draws some beasts near. Stay sharp.
There! No, don't! Don't aim at the cow, aim at the Griffin! Okay, the music started. We've got it. Hi, my asthma. Slightly slower because I don't have the ring. That's it, my pawns. Kill it! Ah, Griffins. Griffins. Okay. Back to the quest. I mean, this might sound completely stupid, but I really do love hunting Griffins. Because anything else you try to pick a fight with will just charge at you straight on. But Griffins, you have to actually seduce them down.
The quarry.
Into the quarry.
The quarry is a spot well suited to hiding.
This passage links south and central Gransys.
Tis a sorcerer we face.
Actually, I think a cutscene. I think the cutscene is going to interrupt this. Ugh. Hello, Salomet.
Well. The Arisen, toast of all Grand Sorin. Does the work of all mankind's savior truly afford the time to go hunting pay thieves?
Yes.
If you insist on a game of cat and mouse, what say we see which role you'll fill?
I fill the role of Griffin! He's gonna die. Where is he? There we go.
The cat has claws.
Griffin.
And more grit than the fools in the Duke's Guard outrun. But alas, I've not the time for games, sir. Farewell.
Okay, now bye-bye then.
Lost. Shall we return to Grand Sorin for now?
I mean, I guess we could. As with all the other quests that require you go and figure things out by talking to people, you can skip all of those stages if you happen to have the right item. You don't even have to beat up Salomet for this quest if you have a spare Worm King's ring just lying around. But, you know, I want to do it properly.
Within the castle, praise your bold deeds. I've more tasks.
You fought him then? I knew it was his doing. It is a shame he slipped the noose. We cannot allow him to run free. We must see him stopped, and the ring returned before he can work more evil.
Okay. Who do I chat to next? Out of the way, you arsewaves.
Someone may know of Salomet's whereabouts.
Yes, 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 someone does. Come on, let's go.
Perhaps a traveling peddler might have got sight of Salomet.
Or perhaps an ordinary shopkeeper will have.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
You shut up about bloody salvation every time I walk down this slope. And it's this bell end, the one who was chatting about the witch hunt earlier.
Do you know of the Blue Moon Tower, friend?
Yes, I fought a griffin there.
I heard a strange tale from a fellow merchant a few days past. Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going round there of late. All the way out there. What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts nested there with some arcane magic. It's him, says I. That sorcerer, they say, stole some bauble from the Duke.
I get the hint. Salomet?
Something about this matter. Let's ask around to the Blue Moon Tower. Take care, you aren't soaked in water.
What are you doing? Don't go picking the coins out of the wishing fountain! Oh! Horns? What the hell?
He's like to be waiting at the tower's pinnacle. Let's proceed carefully.
Probably. And Ocelot, do not throw yourself off a cliff this time.
He must be above. Onward, master.
We cannot allow him to flee the ring again.
What?
Wait for an opening. You've my support.
So, this place is full of bandits now. And I took quite a lot of damage, actually.
After they strike.
Don't worry, my health regenerates. Also, we've got regenerative gear on.
Find him in the highest room, no doubt.
They're armed, master.
Okay, stop shooting me. Is there anything else? No.
The floor is crumbled.
Get him!
For God's sake, right? Oh, there's one at the top here.
You've my support.
Hold on.
Must be above. Onward, master. Now
Wait. Ah, knocked him off a cliff.
that was hardly a warm-up.
Yeah, maybe, just maybe I should heal a little bit. Anyway. Oh, shit, nope.
Underestimate him at your peril, master. Take heed. You don't know the extent of his power.
I'm honestly starting to feel a little underleveled here. Yeah, I know, I can see them. Hold on. Oh shit, there's one on the stairs right there.
Now we'll gain the upper hand.
Yeah, that's it, Ocelot. Keep baiting him. Got one.
We could help again.
You'll be fine so long as I'm here.
Oh, got a few more. Okay, we're nearly there. Where is he? Oh.
Truly, the Arisen is a profession given to leisure. Or do you hope to earn your meals catching stray wizards for fear of actually facing the dragon?
I fight a lot of idiots.
Alas, I'm not one for company. Let us be done with this.
You're gonna get wrecked.
Journey's end!
It's like, even without the ring, I'm a better sorcerer than he is.
Ring is a talisman of incomparable.
Where is he? I've silenced him. And he has no health.
Climb this What heady rapture! Yes.
This is supposed to be a boss battle.
See my dream made reality. My essence.
You die when you stop talking.
Oh, will inhabit the ring. I shall be reborn unto life everlasting.
The Worm King's ring lets him cast with haste. Be careful.
Shh.
Talisman!
I one-hit killed him, and then he just chatterboxed for the entire flipping duration.
All that remains is to see the ring safely to Sir Aldous. Not that we had seen
Right.
this place at the height of its glory. It looks more unreachable.
Back to Gransys, and I can get my spares out too.
Tis a port crystal, Master.
Lest we forget, that was the same Salomet that wrote that grimoire that Stefan used.
Be they man or pawn,
Okay, nothing more
it's
than
hard to do art alone.
Artists manage it. Artists do art alone all the time.
Ought we adjust our inventory?
You! Rings!
What will it be today?
I have 121 of them. Okay. Lutina, you can carry 2.
What will it be? Have you come again?
Right, we got the ring back. Of course, since I got multiple copies of the ring, they'll just take the last one, which is to say one of the ones in my pawns inventory. Which is why she's carrying 2.
Salomet is here in Gransys yet. That much is certain.
No, he's dead.
Seek out travelers, peddlers.
Shush.
We must find him, and
It's here.
the ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to express my esteem, sir. A talisman of such power must be kept from those who would use it for ill purpose. The Duke will see it well guarded, and the faults in the castle's security, many. Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now, you have my thanks.
Fact. Simply by having the Worm King's ring in my inventory, I cast spells about 10% faster. So, for anyone who doesn't have tons of them in storage, like inordinate quantities, it's advisable to make a forgery and then hand the forgery in instead of the real one. And keep the real one. Everyone needs to collect Worm King's rings. They're very useful. Anyway, next quest.
Many within the castle praise your bold...
Yes.
tasks. I'd a task I wished entrusted to you, sir. But Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. She was most adamant. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us, she remains daughter to Hearthstone's lord. It does my heart no ease to see her undertake such a dangerous errand. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was naught I could do but accede. Can I ask that you at least accompany her, sir? She must be
Wait. Wait. There is one thing we need to do before that, so I will actually say not now. Anyway, before I start the next quest, which involves this location, there's one little... Shush! Ocelot! Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I've got to speak to this guy.
I must say, Arisen, you've an uncommon intellect and a shrewd nature to match. Is some manner of fate what caused our paths to intersect? Pray, take this, a humble token of our fellowship.
Yeah, that was the only opportunity to get that. If I'd gone and picked up that quest, it would have stopped me being able to get that. Now that key opens this door.
This Sir Dario holds the key to this door. I wonder what's inside.
Just some crap, but it's worth knowing about. Okay, now let's get on with this for real. Now, where were we? Ah, yes.
Many within the castle. I've more tasks. I ask you, Arisen, please go and speak with her. Lend her your aid.
Okay, I will do that now.
My thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak to Sir Mercedes.
And she is... here. There we go. Pride before a fall. Perfect. What up, Casca? I mean, Mercedes.
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine. I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality any longer. And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself.
Yes, I will give you a chance. A very, 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 very small chance.
You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julien as well.
Of course it does.
There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian's watch.
Mm-hmm.
He set out for the hold himself some time ago. But there has been no word since. Someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I felt it my duty. I would forbid you from interceding, but you no doubt have your own reasons for going. I will not stop you from joining me, but neither can I wait. Follow if you wish, sir. I am off.
Is there any need to take the long route?
We know the way to the stone. Let us make haste.
Well met, sir.
Yes, we do. Actually, there is one reason to take the long route. And it's not a super long route. There it is. The thing we're supposed to see.
Will serve as a fine landmark.
This. It's a dead cockatrice.
What say you, Arisen? Quite the prize, eh?
Sure, if you like stinky corpses.
'Twas I what found it, though I'll claim no glory in the beast's death.
Barely see him. This mottled light is terrible.
Seems the makers at last taken note of all my good deeds.
Or it could be a trap.
We're headed for Grand Sorin with a trophy for his grace. We came upon it in the Western Road. Truth be told, the beast was dead ere we came upon it. 'Tis less of a trophy than a windfall. Still, a creature in such pristine condition makes a fine offering. The Duke will reward us well.
So the Duke just likes you finding random roadkill, lying about and taking it back, eh? Well, maybe you should be a bit more careful about the corpses you're bringing back, because let's just say there are a cult in this area that specialise in the undead. And I think this would be an insanely stupid plan, but, you know, you do you. Now, off to Windbluff. Oh! It's my venison. Hey, let's play venison catch. Fetch!
I have it.
Fetch! And fetch! 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 It's alive! Run, little venison! Anyway. Enough diversions. Here we are. Back exactly where we were before. Except now there's fighting and stuff going on. You, can I pick you up? No. Oh, sorry, Ocelot. Damn it, I can't pick up the guards. Oh. This is completely needless. Right, let's go over here. Oh, there's Casca.
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company.
You placed yourself there.
I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Gransys would take the Ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry. The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this!
Hmm.
He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland!
Aren't you both from the same place? Anyway,
I had thought, nay, trust
there's two ways this can play out.
salvation's like.
The chattering is unimportant, though.
An earthbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julien.
Because if I let them chat, he'll beat her. Not to death, but...
idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing more.
But it's more interesting if we kill him.
Dragon's bane is past. He will not slay another world.
I don't need another
So what
silver
cause is
rapier.
served by sending men to die
Yeah.
with pleasure?
She gives a silver rapier if you just let them fight.
Is the greatest mercy to an
But if you intervene,
And what of those of this land who will die?
there is a... You can get Julian's shield. Watch out.
Stand idly by while a people lose their land.
There we go. Sorry, Casky, you're too weak.
All the arisen, a debt of thanks, woman. Your she-goat's pride is lost, but you've kept your head.
Sorry, Mercedes.
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not. I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. Still.
Oh well. Now this is the fun part. Watch. Can you see that? Can you see the flashing? Use a wake stone. Yup. Let's do this.
I am bested, sir. Slain by your hand, and brought back as well. Such utter defeat ill leaves room for argument. I shall return to the capital and place myself at the mercy of the court.
Wasn't that
They
convenient?
will have my confession
How Japanese.
and my head, should they wish it. And you shall have the glory, sir. Why not? I've no design on running. Even as I am, I've still some semblance of pride. I leave you with a word of warning. The revolt was but a diversion. The killing blow will be delivered elsewhere. Pay heed, sir.
Don't worry, I have been paying heed. I found the dead cockatrice on the road, for one thing. Anyway, bye-bye, Mercedes.
I fear I put on a shameful display.
Well, it couldn't be
Julian
helped.
had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Gransys, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me.
Come on. You're going too
I knew it
far.
well enough. Tasted it on every
You're not
breath I've
that
drawn.
bad.
Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Gransys people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey.
Yep, and we just get a cutlass. Her backup sword. Okay, let's go. Yeah, the lighting's a bit awkward at the moment. Barely see anything in these shadows. I think it's my ENB settings.
Lord Julien said he intended to give himself over to the Duke.
Yes, he did, Ocelot. Very astute of you. Right turn. Oh, hello, Festy.
How did you fare, Fisher Knight?
Good old Festy. Go down to the dungeons. Anyway, hello, Julien. You look very ordinary in your ordinary clothing.
Do you think me a fool for coming back? For not running? I cannot think the Duke has any hope of victory in his campaign against the dragon. I thought it a mercy to speed the land to its downfall, and so I sought dissent. Better that men-at-arms turn and run than stand and die.
I can kill the dragon, you know.
The people too would flee. I was sure it was the best way. The only way. Until I came to know you, sir. You brought doubt with you. Perhaps you might yet best the dragon, I thought. 'Tis a strange thing, to find such hope unwelcome. Enough. Pray, leave this place. It ill serves you to linger here. Take this token for your troubles. I have little need for such possessions now. Take all I have.
Yay, wizard's wizard. That's the only way to get that shield. Bestie, what are you doing down in the dungeons? Oh well, whatever. Yeah, anyway, that's a magic shield for magic knights. Which I'm not, but I like doing that anyway.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. You have my thanks. 'Twas an ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extend so deep within our ranks.
You only just figured that out. I mean, you probably never went digging around in Julian's room, did you? You'd never noticed he has a set of salvation robes in there. Not that he ever wore them at the gathering. But anyway, that mask of his, it wasn't fooling anyone. Or maybe it was fooling everyone except me, I don't know.
'Tis a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away afore the dragon ever comes.
What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you in all haste, Arisen.
I'm not a healer.
'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt. Pray, fly to the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
Okay, I shall fly. Like a griffin. Griffin, 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 griffin. Also, I said, but I'm dropping by Madeleine's shop because there's a little something to do here first. The end of Tits' quest line.
Here for business? Then you've heard not the news. Madeleine's in some trouble of late. She abandoned her shop and fled under cover of night.
Ah. Then she won't be needing these daggers that she left lying on the table. Bad business.
Just what trouble has Madeleine brought upon herself in her dagger returned?
Yeah, I know.
The Scrivener, the Black Cat,
Perhaps we'd best ask around.
To be fair, they're not particularly good daggers, but...
No trace of Madeleine. Perhaps someone in the area
You
has used
humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
R. Smith's alehouse. Have you seen Maddie?
Yes, tongues wag with talk of Madeleine. Rumor has it she was dealing in illicit goods.
Oh, you mean that little piece of paper?
Some authority uncovered her game and she was forced to shutter her shop. I hear she fled, too, before the guards had a chance to arrest her. Just what was she up to? I'd like to know.
She was just trying to make money. Classic Maddie. R. Smith, where did you go?
Many's the person comes to drink here.
Madeleine's shop? Sure, everyone knows of it. She bought the place when the first owner fled the dragon. Opened for business soon after. She has a fine head for figures. Bit stingy with the credit, if I dare say so. It's odd she closed so sudden-like. I'd wager there's more to this tale than we can say.
Okay. Well, I think we have enough info now.
Let's ask around.
No, we just have to go down here again. See, he's got a quest marker and everything. It's getting a bit dark here, though. There she goes.
Madeleine fled along the waterway below us.
Well,
What's this doing here?
they put their lanterns away. I got mine out. Oh well.
A tower in the distance.
Oh come on, we've got to find Tits. She's around here somewhere. Hush, 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 hush. There we go. What up, Tits?
When walking at the water's edge.
So I'm discovered at last. You must believe me, I've done nothing wrong. They say I dealt in banned goods. If it's true, I swear it was not my intent. I had no idea.
Sure.
But as I don't expect them to take me at my word, I was forced into hiding. I fled in such haste, all my goods were left behind. More's the pity, I suppose. Wish I'd thought to secure my dagger. It's a kind of charm what brings good fortune, you see. Maker's breath! That's my dagger!
Okay, yes, you may have it back.
Oh, you beautiful thing! I can hardly believe it! I could just kiss you. I have not the words to thank you. It's been at my side ere I started my trade, many moons ago. But then, I've greater concerns at the moment. I've never seen trouble the likes of this. Even now, I feel the tears welling. It took all of my will and every last bit of gold to see that shop opened. And now, if you hadn't found me, I don't know what I'd do. Huh? No! Soldiers!
Soldiers? Where? Run a bit further, Maddie.
Aye, Arisen. Well met.
Hello.
We pursue a female merchant named Madeleine. She is charged by His Grace with trafficking in those queer medallions.
Yeah, I got a few of them. I have no idea what you're talking about.
As a symbol of salvation, the sale of such is blasphemy and treason both. We mean to arrest her and uncover the girl's connection to the Zealots' leadership. We believe she is in hiding near here. Have you seen aught that might aid us?
No, I have seen absolutely no sign of Madeleine.
No. We have reports she fled here.
Oh, there she is!
Don't let her escape! Forgive me, sir. Duty calls.
Awkward nighttime cutscenes.
You saved me. Thank you. As a risen, I suspect lying does not come easy. I'm sorry to have asked it of you. I can tarry no longer. I must seek safety somewhere further off. I'm at peace with the loss of my shop and merchandise. Such things can be replaced. But parting from you is a blow far more cruel. What? I speak from the heart.
Oh, our little gold digger is a romantic, is she?
Shames me to ask for more when you have given me so much. Yet, might you spare some gold for my
Classic
troubles?
tits.
My hasty departure left me without a single coin to my... If all goes well, I shall pay you back in full. Most likely. Eventually.
Fine, I've got 43 million. What is 50,000 between friends?
Thank you. You show such kindness to this foolish girl, and I love you for it.
Well, that's forward.
Once I'm safely away, I will establish a new shop in whatever place my travels take me. And when my purse jingles once again, I shall track you down and repay my debt. Truly.
Yes, when your purse jingles as much as your chest jiggles.
Well, I must be off. I must say, before leaving Cassidus with you, my life was utterly hopeless. But see how far I've come. I even had a shop of my own. If only for a moment, I can take pride in that. And as this adventure failed to kill me, perhaps I may even learn aught from it. Or not. I know not what fortune holds for you, Arisen, but I trust it will be terrifically exciting. Please don't die. Promise me you'll come see me in my next shop.
Okay.
Farewell, Arisen.
I guess she's trying to blow a kiss or something. Her animations make it look a little awkward. Technically, she's just going back to Cassidus, though. So, unlike a lot of the other characters with long quest lines or short ones, she won't disappear from the world entirely. Right, where were we? Alright, I want to show you something. Hey, what's this? Shh, shh, shh.
You must be nearing the sea.
Climbing on the ox. On its head, look. You didn't have to kill it. It wasn't going to do any serious damage. Oh, I'll climb on another one.
We have ample store of meat for an emergency.
Ox cavalry. Look, I'm mounting it. Oh. I almost feel sorry for them. Like, I climb on them, they get pissed off at me for climbing on them. And then the moment they try to retaliate, my pawns just murder them. And we all have beefsteak for dinner.
Gransys stands beyond this forecastle.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling.
Now you've gained the upper hand.
Use my support.
Okay, we're nearly back at the Way Castle.
It is just ahead.
And we just cross the bridge and we get a cutscene. Awfully fast for an injured man.
Arisen! Urgent word from the capital, sir.
What is it?
You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible haste.
But I only just got here. Okay, so back we go. Ah! Smoke and fire. What could possibly be the cause of that?
To the capital.
Shall I just teleport straight into Grand Soren? Yeah, right, let's do this. Come on! We've got a zombie cockatrice to deal with. Let's kill it quickly. Where's this SoTolf? Are you SoTolf?
It was a close thing. That.
No, you're not.
Sir Aldous beckons, Arisen. Pray, make for the castle.
What damage have I wrought in carelessness to allow an agent of salvation through? And in sending you away afore the creature was revived, the damage was all the greater. While I, in my fool credulity, ran to the castle, only to be knocked insensate by some villain. 'Twas a lucky thing the beast was kept from the residential quarter. Ugh, or the castle. We must rethink the practice of tribute to prevent such a happening again.
No kidding.
For now, though, the danger has passed. What of the damages?
We held our ground somehow. Not a single trophy was lost, sir. 'Tis a testament to the efforts of the Arisen. You have our thanks, sir.
Damn right.
Truly, sir, you are a wonder. You've handled the task perfectly. The beast is slain, and the treasure unscathed. 'Tis the first chapter of a new legend, sir. Or at the very least, a task well done.
One last thing to finish up.
Hail, Arisen. Good news. His Grace has taken notice of your feats and selected you to lead an expedition. It is a difficult task, but
yes, I've got good feats.
For the defense of the front.
I'm good at running and walking, and occasionally jumping.
The Duke was adamant that none would do so fine as you, sir. The journey will take you afar, Arisen. If you've tasks to complete or personal matters to attend to, pray, do so now. It is like you will not see Grand Soren for some time. Then come. The Duke wished to see you before you set out.
Tis too great an honor for one of my stature.
Bestie, what are you doing?
Ah, the mighty Arisen returns. Come, bend low and lend me your ear.
Okay.
Tell me, good fellow, can you keep a secret? Because, and so,
Oops,
I
sorry.
must confess to you that His Grace the Duke was once himself an Arisen.
Yes, I know that. And his pawn was named Lenore. Did you know that?
Oh, so you knew?
Yes.
I see. Tell me then, if you, by some truly inconceivable miracle, were to replicate his feat and slay the worm, what then? I fear you would find the Duke less than pleased, to say the least. He rules the land from atop the corpse of the beast he slew, and 2 heroes is one too many.
Yes. Festy, you truly are the voice of wisdom.
Nay,
Anyway.
you've run aground, sir.
Still doing this little role play.
Quite right.
I do like Festy. He's a funny little guy. Anyway. Reward and responsibility is the last one I'm going to do for this video.
It seems the office of Arisen brings with it equal parts strength and ambition.
Speak up.
I am greatly pleased by your work, sir. I would see you rewarded for all you've done. Come, follow me. I have aught to give you afore you set out.
Rubbing myself against the Duke's backside will not make him go any faster, unfortunately.
There's no call for humility, sir. Take it.
That little thing he did there.
Will no doubt hold its share of dangers. May the Maker speed your steps.
That little thing he did there doesn't work if you gave him a forged Worm King ring, for the record. But it's not super important. I mean, there's Paladin's Mantle.
Urgent news, Your Grace. A messenger has come bearing word from the Great Wall. The hold has fallen to a man calling himself the leader of salvation. He's taking captives and threatens to offer up a grand sacrifice to see the land cleansed.
The expedition will keep, Arisen. Head for the Great Wall at once, and quash Salvation's designs afore they're realized. This matter takes precedence over all others. Now go.
Sure, I'll go. But that will have to wait until next video. Alright. Bye-bye then.